Hey guys, here's another knife that I finished up. I figured I would quick document it in a video before I send it off. Basically, this was a knife commissioned by my uncle. He had a very old piece of Damasteel laying around. I think it was close to 15, 20 years old, somewhere in there. But it was going to no use. So he said, "Hey, you're making knives. Do you want to try making one out of it?" And I was able to get 2 blanks out of it. This is the first one that I did. It's my first Damascus knife. Like I said, this is Damasteel ladder pattern. So stainless Damascus. It was heat treated by Peters, as usual. Tend to like their work. And I acid dipped this in ferric chloride, which, I don't know, I've heard some mixed things about it. It's not an ideal etchant, but when you sand it off with 2000 grit sandpaper, it looks pretty freaking neat. Handles are mesquite wood with these cool little Black Eye Susan pins, 4 of them in there. And full tang, as usual. I tried to bookmark the grain on the wood, as you can see there. So, really nice grain on this mesquite wood for the handles. He picked that out specifically because he's big into barbecue and stuff. Just about a 3-inch cutting length, 7 1/8 overall, 7 1/4, somewhere in there. And then I also made this sheath for it. I am by no means good at leatherworking. I'm still learning. This is my second one I've done. This one I tried doing a wood pattern in it. So I got it, soaked it in water, and then pressed it against a piece of like rough sawn wood. I think it left a really neat texture on there. So like that. Buffed the edges all up and finished it nicely. And this is a good kind of pocket size sheath. It's got good retention there. About halfway of the handle, so it's nice and easy to pull out. And I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Couple firsts for me, mainly the Damascus, and this sheath is new to me, so still learning there. I think it came out really good. I'm happy with it. I probably in the future might mess around with other etchants. I don't know, maybe muriatic acid or something, but I'm not entirely sure. This looks pretty freaking good to me. And I don't know, I just think it's a really nice looking blade. Nice small one. He says he's going to cut his steaks up with it. I appreciate that. I think that's really neat. And overall, project went pretty good. Didn't take me a million years to do, despite the annoyance of the Damascus. You kind of have to finish it carefully. And then I guess I'll show it a little more. Basically, for this stuff, I took it to like 600 grit all the way around on the flats and whatnot. Then I boiled ferric chloride, dipped it in there, and soaked it in WD-40 after neutralizing it overnight. And then I knocked off the high spots with 2000 grit sandpaper to really make it pop there. I think it came out really nice. Nice and thin for the blade stock. Should be a really nice slicey little knife. Great for food and whatnot. Fits good in my hand. You got a little bit of extra room if you need it. Which his hands are a little bit bigger than mine, I think, so they'll be put to good use. Anyway, there's a nice fun little project I finished up. Hope you guys like it, and I'll see you in another video. Bye now.